Two breaking stories happening half a world apart, but the theme is the same. What I'm going to tell you is going to really shock you, but brace yourself. Things are going in the right direction. At the same time, a lot more needs to be done. What am I talking about? Well, first of all, there was a supari given to get rid of Nupur Sharma, Tiger Raja Singh, and one other individual, that is my good friend Suresh Chawanke of Sudarshan News. This was given to a Maulana, 27-year-old guy. His name is 𝗤𝗏𝗏. I'm going to show you a slide deck on what is happening. This is one part of the story. The second part of the story talks about what has been distributed in all these pro-Palestine protests as police crack down and find out the literature and see the sinister motives behind it. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also please like this video because this is the first time you are seeing on any channel all this information. Thank you. Supari put on 3 Hindus by Pakistan. Maulana 𝗤𝗏𝗏 had taken a contract to take care of these 3 individuals. I'm also hearing a 4th person. His name is Rana Sanatan Sangha. Whether it is 1 crore for each person or 1 for all is not clear. At the same time, what is important is this person had the supari. Information came over from Laos, from Nepal, from Pakistan, and all these were coded messages that the Surat Intelligence Bureau has busted this whole network. That tells you what has been going on in the minds of all these people. And even as this was being unearthed, comes news that terrorists ambushed 2 patrols and one Indian Air Force personnel is now dead. This is happening off of Poonch, and this has been a problem for a long time, this Poonch area, and that needs a little bit more investigation. That's for a different day. Our hearts go out to all those people who are struggling for their lives and as well as for the family that has lost a dear one. Now, this is the first part of the news. What is the second part? Well, we have been telling you about all these United States campuses and what has been happening there. What is now emerging is 48% arrested in the campuses such as New York University, Columbia University. These are not students. And here is some of the overall picture. Police have so far arrested 2,200 students across the United States. And many of them, what happened, what kind of a procedure was adopted, and what was discovered at some of the hideouts is going to shock you. I'm going to show you a video in just a moment. You can take a look at it and decide for yourself what is happening. Well, police have arrested nearly 2,200 people so far. Now, 282 people that were arrested in Columbia and 𝗤𝙗ℎ, 134 were unaffiliated. So here is the statistics. In Columbia, 112 arrested students were 80. In 𝗤𝙗ℎ, 102 were not students. This is a New York Police Department data. Now, the second thing that has happened is the New York City mayor has told Columbia that you have to foot the bill for cleaning up this place. You asked us to come and we have come in at your request. The same kind of a thing has gone out to New York University also, and both of them are on the hook for paying for the services of the police department. Well, that's not all. If you look a little bit underneath the hood to see who are all behind it, you start seeing groups like CAIR, Council on American Islamic Relations, Americans for Muslims in Palestine, Students for Justice in Palestine, and Jewish Voices for Peace. I told you this is a Soros-funded organization, deliberately named to make it sound like it is a Jewish-friendly organization, just like Hindus for Human Rights got nothing to do with Hindus. The protests outside Columbia were led by Within Our Lifetime, an offshoot of SJP. I told you about SJP in a previous episode also. Columbia University Apartheid Divest, formed after Columbia banned SJP. Columbia University Apartheid Divest, formed after Columbia banned SJP, urged protesters to immediately come to Columbia via social media and the encrypted Telegram app. On those who are cooperating and those who are not cooperating, I'm going to show you a video and it will explain to you what is going on there. The really disturbing event is one protester who has a lengthy criminal record and was described as an anarchist was arrested twice at Colombia in the past 2 weeks. We have told you everything, the amount of money that is being paid, what are the ways and means, but now comes the kicker. Just watch this video.
I believe about 99% are students. And, you know, Chief Shell is going to talk about some of the literature and the leaflets that we found at both of these sites. One being here at the new school, the other one being at the NYU. I just want to say, and I said it before, there is somebody behind this movement. There is some organization behind this movement. The level of organization that we're seeing in both of these encampments here and at Columbia. Leaflets on how to protest, leaflets on how to commit civil disobedience, leaflets on what to do when you get arrested, leaflets on what to say to the police when they ask you. There is somebody funding this. There is somebody radicalizing our students, and our Deputy Commissioner of Counterterrorism and Intelligence will find out who it is, and we're going to be asking them some questions when we do.
So this is a piece of literature amongst many that was we recovered from NYU, and this is, like I said, one of many, but I just want to read this to you.
Can you hold it up, please?
Yep. It says, Occupy the occupiers. Enter the temporary autonomous zone from New York to Gaza from across Turtle Island. Disrupt, reclaim, destroy. Zionist business interests everywhere. Death to Israel real estate. Death to America unschooled. Long live the Intifada. So this is the mindset of some of these protests, sure.
And did you have any greater difficulty at one of the colleges than another today?
No.
With resistance?
No, not at all. We gave the kids something they need to learn. We gave them options, multiple options, and what their options were is to, in NYU, leave peacefully, and a lot of them did, and that's what we want. A couple said, I want to be arrested. Okay, fine. And we said, okay, you're at the summons level, don't resist, and you'll get a summons. That worked out fine. Here, the same thing. A couple kids took us up on the offer, a couple kids did not. You saw them being arrested. And I hope you captured, I know you captured, the complete hatred for Israel that was being spewed, and the hatred for the NYP being spewed by the youth of this school. All right, and that's something it's upsetting as a father and as New York City people, correct?
The decision to raid came last night in conjunction with the colleges. Is that right?
Yeah, the two colleges presidents in writing requested what they needed, what they wanted, and I wouldn't call it a raid. I would call it just a removal of kids who were trespassing. That's what I would call it. Okay?
And you know what? Let me just add. If you go on my social media page, this is very important. I took a picture of this. Lessons on taking over a school. Can you believe that? Lessons on how to take over a school at NYU. Tell me that somebody's not radicalizing our students. What NYU student would do something like this? Somebody's behind this. Lessons on taking over a school. 1, out of the quad. 2, if you build, they will come. 4, listen to the organizers. 5, be prepared. 6, read the pamphlets. Lessons on how to take over a school. Come on, folks.
There you have it. Chilling information as things are coming out now on what the police found in the 2 campuses in New York. This is absolutely a no-brainer. We have been saying this all along, that there is an organization behind this. Now all these things are proving us right. Unfortunately, when is this going to stop? How is this going to stop? Is the Biden administration going to crack down on this? Well, they created this in the first place. They need to fix it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.